rest is continuing. He's been pretty effective. And while I feel like NeMu didn't use his opportunities as well as he could have, he's still doing quite well in this game. He's taking his third, and as long as he defends it correctly, he should be in a fine position. As Terran's army isn't too big yet, and he doesn't have too much of an advantage in any aspect. Actually, he might have a little bit of an upgrade advantage, not too much. And it looks like NeMu is actually going for pretty much of a no-win right now. Oh my god, go! Well, I feel like he really should have just defended his third. I don't know why he decided to go for this counter attack. Wow, he had a really big advantage. He just needed to defend his third. And not to mention that if he had built it here, he would have defended it with nothing more than 2 lurkers. In a matter of seconds, the game turned out from pretty good for NeMu to pretty bad for NeMu. Just look at all those hydras. He doesn't have the gas. He should have had the third geyser rain by now. That was a pretty sloppy decision. Yeah. Well, even so, I think that he should have immediately rebuilt, at least try to rebuild that expansion. You can't play off of 2 gases, Zerk, no matter what the circumstances are. Well, it looks like Terran's push is coming and NeMu doesn't have enough to stall it, so it will come in just a little bit before the fires are ready. He should still defend this though, but if he doesn't take a third gas soon, he's gonna be pretty much doomed. Oh, he's not even gonna get a swarm. Wow, that was pretty unfortunate. Well, that made me pretty sad. NeMu was in a fine position to win this, and he just messed up a little bit. A nice flank coming. He's gonna take out this army. Oh, no he isn't. Well, anyway. Well, I have faith in the other Bulgarian techniques. So, this game is pretty much over. I feel bad for NeMu. And to be honest, I may have been a little bit rude towards Horror, but seriously, he's mining off 2 base, and I mean, I'm usually quite tolerant towards just about anything, but I don't feel like Horror should have killed NeMu, to be honest. And the worst thing is that people didn't get to see NeMu's ZVP, which really is pretty high level. Someone should post some of NeMu's replays against White or something, so that you people can see that NeMu really is good, and that's not just talk because he's Bulgarian and people who talk about good stuff about him are Bulgarian too. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this game to get over with. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break after this one in order to watch Noni against Hydra. After that I may continue to do replays. I really hope you guys like them. I mean, I have my experience from casting is close to none, and I realized that my how do you call it, my way of speaking isn't too good, but I hope you people can enjoy them. Some desperate attacks of one Devourer, one Lurker and some Zerglings going. Look at HoRRoR's resources. I mean, to be honest, sometimes even I get resources that high, but it's mostly just because I don't feel like playing, you know. When it's ladder on low rank and stuff, and I know I win anyway. But this is the TSL, man. This is the Foreigner Star League. You can't afford to play like that if you wanna go far. Well, NeMu is probably gonna say something before he leaves out of frustration, seeing as he's still staying in the game. I hope he doesn't flame. I'm gonna split this up. If I lose this kind of games, I might as well quit StarCraft. Well, really, he has something to be sorry about in this situation, to be honest. Even though it may sound a little bit of BM or something, not accepting the loss. But my point of view is that he really has the right to be angry at this game. Anyway, HoRRoR moves on to play against Kenzie in round 2 of Group A, and that's about it. HoRRoR 2-1 NeMu. GG's.